Hey! Hey you! Welcome to the JKS podcast.
Actually, now we're talking about it, you do look a little bit chubby. You've been running enough?
Yes, I have been running it up. Thank you very much. Fuck it up. But before we do, I better explain. I might sound a little different to our viewers. My computer's broken, so I'm currently on my phone and I'm making it work. So sorry in advance.
Yeah, we said you could delete all the porn off your hard drives, but you didn't want to.
Yeah, I figure it's taking time. I'm currently at 61% of the transfer of the 3 terabytes of porn to an external hard drive.
Did the AFP come knocking?
Yeah, as they walked to the door and I just like pushed the fucking computer off the desk. I was like, oh, it's broken. What can I do? Boys, I had to break into my house yesterday.
Why?
I know. Yeah, well, because I locked my keys inside.
Lane actually locked him out.
Yeah. You're sleeping Scooby tonight.
Yeah. No, then apparently my house is like not very break-in proof. It was really easy to break in. I just like lifted the screen. Actually, I probably shouldn't tell people. My house is very difficult to break into. It took me 7 hours to get inside.
I need to know this because I'm planning on pulling a hoist to get my trophy back. A heist, not a hoist.
Hoist might be involved.
Yeah, hoist might be.
The roof.
Yes, I mean that trophy, but it's rightfully mine.
Jacks off on it each night.
I certainly do. Yeah, I'm not sure you want it back. It's a little salty.
I'll get it cleaned up.
But no, I locked the keys in the car and then had to break in through my study, and it took me like 2 seconds to break into this house. It was really easy. So yeah, I need to get some crim safe or something. Because if it's not crim safe, it's not crim safe.
I don't understand how people lock their keys in their car. That hasn't ever been something I've come close to doing.
Sorry, so it wasn't in the car. I left the keys inside because we go out through the garage, but we can like manually open and close the garage. And then because the clicker wasn't in the car, I brought it inside for a run. I don't know that you wanted this full explanation. Long story short, the keys are inside the fucking house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are we just going to brush past that crim safe joke as well?
That's the slot.
Was it a joke? Was it a joke or just an advertisement? Crim safe giving you money on the side.
Dude, when I used to work in security, as you guys know, but I had to go to the Canberra show once to like advertise CrimSafe, and then they had this like dummy CrimSafe stall thing. It was like a cube made of CrimSafe, and there was a hammer, and then like the thing was so that people would come up and like try and break the screens. And all fucking weekend, I just had to hear banging from this hammer onto these fucking screens. And it was like little kids and shit that like come up and just like kick the fuck out of it and just like hit it with this mallet over and over and over again for like 3 days straight. So
Yeah,
fuck CrimSafe.
anyone get it? Anyone get it?
That shit is worth it. Spend the cash because holy fuck, 3 days of it and no one got in. But speaking from someone who used to sell it, they can just like attack the hinges and like pull the door off.
Yeah,
so all those
make point.
Yeah. So all those crims out there, don't stop bringing angle grinders to your break-ins and just attack the hinges. You get in pretty quick.
I always like the fake camera angle where you just put fake cameras all over your house because I reckon that'll be a bigger deterrent.
Yeah. I've got real ones around the house.
He's just saying that.
Who's gonna rob you? You've nothing. What do you have? Yeah, I am, obviously. Thanks for letting me know you have cameras. Yeah, I'll take that into account.
He only just got them 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I did, yeah. I went shopping very recently. Yeah, I've got precious cargo to protect now. No, man, I'm a good-looking guy. People will come up to me with, like, sinister intent. I need to protect myself. People see me at the shops, they follow me home, they want a piece. You know?
Can you learn self-defense or something instead of just watching it?
I got Lane. And a dog.
You got a 5 foot ball.
Yeah, I think she's like 5'1". Yeah, but no, I've got a dog. That dog's fucking vicious too.
Sean.
Yes.
Man, I'm so tired for my run. I'm just fucking up every word. Sean, no one's gonna rape you. You need to know that. No one in the world wants to or will rape you.
I would have to not like it for it to be rape.
Which is impossible.
No, jokes aside, they can't because my house is impenetrable now because I have crim safe and cameras everywhere.
It's like he wants you to break in.
I
Yeah,
am
he wants me to
taunting you a little
break
bit.
in, steal the trophy, rape him, leave. That's what he wants.
Not in that order, though. Yeah, take the trophy on the way out. I don't want you like holding the trophy while you do it. I don't need you to dominate me any worse than you did in a fucking poker game
Hold the
you should have
trophy
lost.
up to your face. That's mine, bitch.
I'll never forget at the start of the poker game you asking the rules, and then you beat me. That's like the saltiest fucking thing you could have done. Anyway,
Well, I'm a fast learner. I know how to play Texas Hold'em though, so I don't know why I asked for the rules.
you did ask for the rules. Yeah, a couple of times, but anyway, it is what it is. Do you want to? I know you're dying to share. Do you want to tell the audience why you're tired today, Nippler?
I did the 30k run that Sean was bragging about and beat his pace by over a minute, beat his time by over 30 minutes.
Hang on, did you gaslight yourself into thinking that I bragged about my pace for my 30k?
That's how it sounded.
I did not brag. I just said that I did it. I didn't brag.
In my mind, you were bragging pretty heavily about the 30k.
I love that you've invented this like fake competition in your head where you and I are like neck and neck, and like you need to do everything you can.
Do you know what's sad? When I finish today, I'm like, man, I'm probably close to Jed. I can start like, Sean's so far behind now. I can start seeing Jed as the new target. I'm like 5 minutes after I get home from the run, Jed's like, oh yeah, here's my time. And he's beaten me by like 30 minutes.
You know what's funny as fuck?
I felt kind of bad because you just got back from the run and you looked pretty buggered with your bag of KFC. I'm like, oh, he's enjoying this.
You know what's funny? You are closer to me in time than you are Jed.
I'm going to change it.
How does that make you feel?
We'll see come the marathon. We'll see.
You know
closer. That's my new goal, to be close to Jed than I am to you.
Like, how much on a scale of 1 to 10? What was the level of effort for today?
Like, honestly, I do feel like I could have kept going, like 14Ks if I was really pushing it and had to.
Yeah,
but
14Ks.
I mean, it wasn't easy.
Yeah, I think an extra 2Ks.
Yeah, like how far are you running? How long's a marathon?
I just wanted to dunk on you guys and do 2Ks extra up.
2Ks
Just
extra.
to prove a point.
Yeah, you show us.
Wait, so you actually had another 12Ks in the tank? You could have done a marathon today?
I reckon I could. It would have been tough, but I think I could have like pushed through and done it. But my shoes are so fucking shit. So for the first 30 minutes of the run, they were just numb. You know, like when you sit in your arm and it goes numb? My feet felt like that. And I don't know how the fuck that happens. And then I think
you did your shoes too tight. You tie them up too tight.
The laces were super loose.
You just like, your toes are blue.
It felt like that. Like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, then for the last 10Ks, I just like had a cramp or something on the right side of my right foot. And it was so like painful. I had to run on the outside of my foot. So I just looked. I was just running like Forrest Gump for the last 10Ks.
Wait, Shorty, are you saying that your foot shouldn't look like a strung ham when you tie the shoe up?
It definitely should not look like that, no. And also, Nippler, you're speaking to the expert in running injuries, and never have I ever had a cramp in my foot while I'm running. This is uncharted territory for this group. I don't know what to say.
A cramp. It was like my big toe couldn't extend. It had to stay. It was weird. I couldn't do the running motion on it.
Were you running in a pair of like wheelies? Did you buy like a pair of wheelies for your 30K?
No, but that's an awesome idea.
There's a guy called Will and E on YouTube, and he did a marathon in a pair of wheelies. He did. He had a terrible time. His feet like blew out the front of him, and he was like running barefoot for like the last 10Ks. He found a race in Vegas, which is all downhill, so that he could just like wheel down the fucking hill. The wheels broke in like 5 kilometers, and then he just like had shit shoes for the rest. No, my reason for asking your effort level is I don't want to brag too much, but these are training runs for me. I'm not running at pace. like I think I'll be able to do like a 6:45 marathon. That's probably the realistic goal for me. And you did a 6:45
You don't
today.
get 6:45 on your 5K runs.
Yes, I do. You fucking asshole.
The last run I saw on Strava, you had an 8:30.
That was a
minute pace.
recovery run. Did you see my average heart rate? It was 118. My average heart rate was 118.
I mean,
for
that's
that
not
run.
even really a run, is it?
No, it's not. I walked like 30 minutes of it. It's a recovery run.
Recovery walk.
Okay, fine. Whatever the fuck. There's a reason I didn't publish it to my home feed, you asshole. Just look at the fucking shit I publish, and all the other runs
You
you're
can't
looking
say
at.
that. You always go through the shit I don't publish. And
Yeah, I
like
know.
it. So I
Yeah,
know
it's my
you're
favorite.
perving on it.
It is my favorite, yeah. But no, you're looking at like intervals and shit where there's heaps of breaks. Like I don't. Fuck you, man. My
I'm
5K
just
pace
calling
is
out what I see.
I have a 5:58 5K. That's my PB.
Well, I wasn't running at pace either. I could have run a 5:30 if I wanted
Well,
to.
I learned.
I'm saving it all for the marathon.
My point is I just learnt that, which sucks. I was like hoping that I'd like come to marathon day with like a secret weapon and just like pull out this crazy pace you weren't expecting, but it seems like you've probably done the same. I feel like you'll run like a 6:15, 6:20 on marathon day. Is what it feels like.
I was hoping for 6:15 because I wasn't looking at the pace. I was just going off heart zone, so I had
Yeah.
no idea what my pace was till the end, and I was a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, and then like
Worried
the
about your
research
body,
that I.
man.
Me too. Although I've been worried about your body ever since I've known you.
Wow.
Because didn't you
Yeah.
say your toenails were about to fall off or something?
One toenail. One toenail.
Oh, which
Can you see
one?
it, Sean?
I can't. I have no cameras. I would love to see it, but I have no cameras.
Oh,
you
no, I can see it. Oh.
Oh wait, no, I want to see it. Hang on, let me turn off and on.
No, you don't want to see it.
I do. Hang
Can
on.
you see it?
Oh, no, I can't.
It's really gross.
Describe it to me.
It's black.
Yeah, I'll try to turn off and on your camera. Alright. And then on. Okay, I can see. Show me.
Oh, you can see.
Oh no, you're frozen. Damn it. Oh no, I can see. Oh dude, what the fuck? Why is your toe like that?
You know what? I
and-
got it. I've had that for ages since I like first got back into running. I did not trim my toenails for my first run, and they were hitting the front of the shoe, and that one just
Oh.
got super fucked up.
Oh,
But, you know, that's a mistake you have to make to learn. That's all. To learn not to do it again.
Oh, and then the lesson you learned today is to not tie your shoes up like you're cooking a roast dinner.
That wasn't
yeah?
the shoe. They're just bad shoes.
I don't think so, man. You bought like Nimbus shoes, right? The gel Nimbus?
Yeah.
Like $220? They're decent shoes.
Yeah, not for my foot type. Not for my. I have beautiful arches.
So can I say it looks like it's so the other thing too, you just throw your heart rate out the window during marathon and just run to the feel of it. So just make sure you do that, Nips, because like you lose track and you'll just like go into beast mode and probably end up with like a fucking 5:40 pace or some shit. But Sam, he looks like he's aiming for a 5:30. So Jetty, you've
Yeah.
got to try and go to 5:30.
That'll be under 4 hours, I think. So, yeah, I'm trying something around there.
Sub 4. So like, yeah, right. That's like a 5:45. That's not good enough. We need to get you like a 3-minute, a
You
3-hour
gotta beat him,
30.
Jed.
No,
You
I'm
gotta
going to have
beat
to
him.
run quicker as well because I realized like I probably need to pee like 3 times during the race. So, I'm going to have to
I
run
don't
quicker.
get this because you said you don't drink that much water during the race, so I don't know why your bladder. I don't know why your bladder is making you do these little squirts every now and again.
Maybe he's running really. We haven't seen his heart rate. Maybe he's running really easy and not sweating. Because when I run, like, there's no way I need to piss. I'm sweating it all. There's no piss to piss.
True.
It's just like covered out my pores. Are you sweating?
A little bit, not a heap. Maybe I need to run a bit quicker.
Yeah,
Yeah, run quicker. You need to piss
yeah.
out your pores.
Imagine if you beat Sam. He's been training for years. He's done an ultra marathon and everything, and you've just like picked this up as a hobby, and it's just a monster.
I've just picked this up to beat you guys.
I know.
You're gonna do that pretty easily at this rate.
Yeah. if it makes you feel any better, Nips. Actually, new goal. You just have to be closer to Jed than you are to me. Yeah?
Oh, that's a good goal.
Yeah, I
that is a
reckon I could
great
do
goal.
that.
I think you might be surprised.
You keep acting like you have some secret, like pace or secret talent hidden. You don't.
No, in full sincerity, you train like a dickhead. You don't listen to your training plan and you don't follow any patterns.
I
You go out
follow the
there and you
training
run
plan
downhill.
to the T.
You go out there, you run downhill for the first 5 kilometers of your fucking runs. You like blow fucking 4-minute PBs for no reason on a recovery run, and you group up your sessions instead of doing one in the morning and afternoon. You do them back to back. You don't do any kind of training. You just run fast. So like I've seen your peak. You haven't seen my peak, mate.
All I can say is I keep in the heart zones that I've created.
Dude, you
So I'm not
created them
cheating.
though. They're not
Based
even
off
real
a
heart zones.
Calculator I found online.
You just kept looking until you found one that said, okay, heart zone 2 is 150 beats.
There's different heart zone calculation formulas, and I found one that suited me. And sure, it was a lot more aggressive than the other ones.
The other 7 tell you your heart zone 2 is like 120 to 135, maybe 140.
Bullshit.
But no, you just ignore those.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, you need to stay humble too. I really just want to beat you and it's not possible and that fucking sucks.
Why? Why? Because I posted light work when I screenshot it.
No, because you fucking no, I didn't mind that. When you posted great pace on my very clearly walk, that fucking really rubbed me the wrong way. Let me tell
That's
you.
great for you. An 8:30 pace is great for you. Man.
You're such a piece of shit.
Sarcasm in that.
I have been gassing you up too, and you've just been kicking me down. Oh, terrible friend. I'm gonna
I'm not
fuck
gonna
that
lie.
trophy.
When Collingwood lost, I've been taking it out on everyone else.
You're lashing out.
Lashing out.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my team won. And very convincingly too. My team's looking like they're gonna have a good season.
Yeah, but they're never gonna win. Don't
I know.
act like you have faith. I know you hate your team.
I do hate my team, yeah. I still haven't really watched a full game since they fucking fumbled the grand final 2 years ago. Yeah, fair weather fan. Fair weather fan. I'll watch them if they make it to finals.
That was a good day.
Yep. All right. Should we get into our that was 22 minutes of you just talking absolute lies about your running prowess. Should we get into
You're
the
trying to gaslight everyone into thinking you have a 6:45 pace in you.
I do have a 6:45 pace in me. Maybe not for the You're such a fuckwit. I'm gonna fucking convince you. I'm done. All right. So we have we're doing riddles today, just because I like to see Nippler sweat, and he's a big
I do not
dum dum.
have the brain power right now for this.
That makes me happy because I have like 45 of them.
Oh my god.
We're not doing 45 riddles right now. Right off.
We are definitely doing 45
Okay,
riddles
before
right
we
now.
do this, is there anything else we need to talk about before we do the
I-
riddles?
Don't have my computer and I don't have the topic list. I literally am blind.
That's alright.
Did
Let's
you
do
have
the
anything,
riddles.
Jed? Alright, doing the
Let's
riddles.
go
I
for
was
the
trying.
riddles.
I was hoping we could waste some time on some other shit.
I have like a really funny clip. There was a fight on the weekend with this guy. It's hilarious, but I don't know how to like show you both because I can't share it on my phone. I could send one of you the link.
I can probably describe it already. It's a guy with no arms fighting a guy with no legs. Or something like that.
What?
Both.
Oh, no, that sounds awesome though.
That sounds way better than what I have. No.
Who
What?
wins that fight? Surely the guy with no arms wins, because the guy
No
with no legs is
way.
like at head kicking level.
No, the
He
guy
has
with.
no-
Oh yeah, you're right. You're totally right. Yeah, the guy with the legs wins.
yeah.
No, I reckon arms.
What?
Grabs onto him and just chokes him out.
Oh, grab onto this
How does
fucking
he
head
choke him
kick.
out? He's that dick height. Didn't mean choke him out.
And he can't choke him out. He can just slide out. There's no arms to like get in the way. You know, you just like look.
But he's got no legs
You
to
know?
defend.
Did this actually happen?
No, but this is something I assumed you would bring up.
Oh yeah, if that happened, I would definitely bring it up. Okay, talk us through what you see, Nips.
It's two black guys fighting. Oh, one of them just got knocked the fuck out with a head kick.
Hang on a minute. Sorry, you said 2 black guys? And that's not the point of the video. Look how he's walking out. He's fighting like you would. Look at him. He's like nonchalantly just like walking out, arms down, not giving a shit. He's like,
Yeah.
this is fucking.
He looks very arrogant.
He's just like, oh my god. He looks bored. Look at him. Arms down. He's like, okay, let's get this over with. And then, yeah, just gets fucking smacked.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the guy's like offended. He like walks off celebrating. He's like, what the fuck was that? Expected a fight.
It's the easiest fight of this guy's life.
Yeah. The guy fought like he just discovered that he's paid per fight, not by the hour. And he's like, all right, let's get this over and done with. You know?
Fuck,
mate.
clip.
You really sold it too. Yeah, you did a really good job of like the commentating and like the describing. Yeah, like I think the audience like really connected with the way that you were describing that clip.
Look, just watch the short Jed's gonna make. No one listens to the podcast anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yes, they do, mate. My mum listens every single week.
Oh, really?
Why'd you say it like that? Yeah, she does. All right, let's do some riddles. Nippler, I'm just going to give you the first one. The other ones can be asked to both. This one's just for you, okay?
Okay. Seems heated.
I've got to find one that is funny now.
You didn't even have one in mind. Okay.
No, I didn't know. This isn't like a targeted thing. Actually, you know what? I will make it targeted now. Nippler, add me to myself and multiply by 4. Divide me by 8, and you will have me once more. What number am I? So to go again.
Yeah, hang on. I need to write this down so I can notepad. Okay, say it again.
Okay, so add me to myself,
Yep.
and you add me to myself and multiply by 4. Divide me by 8,
Yep, divide by 8.
and you will have me once more. What number am I?
Pass. I choose to pass on this one.
Guess.
I give it to Jed.
Guess.
No, you go.
5?
Yes. Correct.
Got it.
The answer is any number. Yeah, if you add me to myself, so 5 plus 5 is 10, and multiply it by 4, that's 40. Divide me by 8, that's 5, and you'll have me once more.
This better get more entertaining. This better get better.
All right, to both of you. What has face and 2 hands, but no arms or legs?
Probably
A
the
clock.
fights you watch.
I wish. All right, yes, you got that right. I'm going to take score. We'll make this a competition because we all love competitions, right? Well done, Nippler. You're in the lead. You're on 2.
Bitch, I'm coming for you, Jed.
2-0.
Down.
I'll give you the first one. You need the head start.
Oh, 2-0.
Nippler. Jetty. All right, number 2. I give milk and I have a horn, but I'm not a cow. What am I?
A milkman.
No. I give milk. What horn does a milkman have?
Yeah. Okay. I didn't process that bit.
Jetty? Care to guess?
I would love to, but I don't have no idea. So
Can I
It
go
is
again?
yes.
Is it a goat?
I give milk and I have a horn, but I'm not a cow. I don't know that like female goats have horns, but
I don't
male
either.
goats do technically give some type of milk.
True.
Do you enjoy male goat milk?
A little bit salty for my taste.
No, it's a milk truck. Nobody gets it. I have hundreds of wheels, but move I do not. Call me what I am. Call me a lot. What am I?
Parking lot.
Wow. Yeah, it is. Well done. All right. What do you answer even though it never asks a question?
The phone.
phone.
Yes, it is a phone. And that was Nips again. This is a
I
landslide.
am stumping you.
All
Really
right.
stupid.
Yeah. All right. Mr. and Mrs. Mustard have 6 daughters. Each daughter has 1 brother. How many people are in the Mustard family?
7.
9.
Yeah. Yeah. 9 mustards in the family. Since each daughter shares the same brother, there are 6 girls, 1 boy, and Mr. and Mrs. Mustard.
I forgot about the parents. God damn it.
Alright, how can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without cracking it?
Boil
Do
it.
it from a low height.
What was your answer, Jenny?
I said boil it first.
No, I mean, concrete's pretty hard to crack.
Yeah, that's true.
No?
God damn it.
Alright, which of the following is the largest? A
What?
triangle.
How do you do it?
What?
No, it's
No,
the
that's-
concrete. The
That's
concrete
the answer.
crack.
Oh, that sucks.
How could you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without cracking it? It's like, well, concrete's pretty hard to crack. Like, you know.
Fuck you.
Alright, which of the following is the largest? Triangle, circle, square, or rectangle?
What? What do you mean the largest?
Which of the following is the largest? Triangle, circle, square,
Largest
or
by
rectangle?
what definition?
You heard the question, Nibbler. I'll take an answer now, please.
Rectangle.
Yes, why?
Because
Oh,
I
you
wanted
need to say
something.
why.
He didn't specify that.
You need to explain your working or you don't get the point.
All right, Mr. Teacher.
No, you're correct, Jenny. Good guess. That's perfectly right. It has the most letters.
Okay, fuck you.
Alright, now I think I've done this one on the pod before, but I'm gonna try again just in case I hadn't. There are 29 cows in a field and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
You did say this one before, but I
did
can't
say it.
remember the answer.
Wait, say it again.
There are 29 cows in a field and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
8.
9. 9 didn't.
It is 9. Yeah, well done. Would you like to explain for the audience, Nippler?
Well, 20 of the cows ate the chickens.
No, well, 20 is 29. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. 29 cows in a field and 20 of them ate chickens. How many did not eat chickens? Well done. Sometimes I shine, sometimes I'm dull. Sometimes I'm big, and sometimes I'm small. I can be pointy, I can be curved, and don't ask me questions because even though I'm sharp, I'm not smart enough to answer. What am I?
A memory.
No.
Penis. Is it my penis?
No, it's a knife.
What?
We've had that one as well before. I was trying to like.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. I did try to remember the ones that you did last time and avoid them, but there aren't that many riddles on the internet. Who has married many women but has never married?
The officiator.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
The officiator. The pastor.
Yeah, the priest. The priest will do. Thank you, Nips. Well done. Break it and it gets better. Set it and it's harder to break. What am I?
Like, break it and it gets easier?
Break it and it gets better. Set it and it's harder to break.
Break it and it gets easier.
Break it and it gets better. Stop saying easier. I didn't use the word easier.
It's easier when you break it. I got nothing.
Jedikins?
Concrete.
No, a record.
I don't see how it gets easier when you break it.
I fucking hate you. Alright. Forward, I am heavy. Backward, I am not. What am I?
Wait, it's heavier.
Forward, I am heavy. Backward, I am not. What am I?
Pass.
A ton. A ton.
Wayne.
Backward, I am not. N-O-T. Ton. T-O-M.
Ah, right.
Forward, I am heavy.
Oh,
Backward,
you
I
think
am
you're
not.
so fucking clever, don't you? You think you're so fucking clever.
Alright, now you gotta be quick. You want to be in first because you're both going to know the answer to this. If you're running a race and you pass a person in second, what place are you in? Go, go, go.
First.
Fuck. Jenny.
You dumb cunt.
Oh, we're not nips. It's currently 7-2. Wowee. All right.
And we
What
only have, what, 40? No, 30.
40.
What? How many left to go?
A fair few. Hey, don't think about that. Don't think about the end of the race. Just one foot in front of the other.
Enjoy the
What
journey.
begins with? Yeah, that's right. What begins with an E but only has one letter?
E.
Did you just yawn, Nippler? Are you serious?
I'm tired.
Oh, I was gonna say a vowel, but I don't think that's right.
No. What begins with an E but only has one letter?
Oh.
It's an envelope.
Fuck.
Are you even trying, Nippler?
I was thinking.
You cannot come in or go out without me. What am I?
Okay.
A what?
A key?
No.
A door?
Would you like to answer first, Jetty?
A door.
He had to go. It is a door. Well done.
Thank you.
That is one. That is one to Jetty.
Wait, we never said you couldn't give all
It's
the
implied.
answers you could think of.
Nippler, if you had your way, you would read from a dictionary from start to finish and eventually get the answer right. You just throw words out there. You get to say one word, and then
if
Jed
I
jumps
can
in.
do, if I can
get
do
to
that
say
before
one word.
Jed's just fucking anything, then I deserve the points. If I
You
get
get to
through
say-
the dictionary to the word before Jed gets it correct,
I will remind you of your place within this competition, Nippler.
yeah, winning. I'm winning.
You are a competitor. Yeah, not the overarching rule setter. Okay, so stay in your fucking lane and say one word.
What
thank
if the
you.
answer requires multiple words?
Okay, you'd be exempted in that instance. Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you.
All right. If you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea, what will it become?
Blue.
Jetty, you can go again if you'd like.
Purple.
It's bullshit.
If you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea, what will it become? Wet.
I feel like
That's
it's still be
implying
blue,
that the stone could have been wet before it was thrown in. You don't know
And
the
the-
history of
the
that stone.
blue. The stone's still going to be blue.
Yeah,
The
that
stone
doesn't
was
matter, though.
actually, yeah, you are technically correct, and he was definitely closer than your guess, Nibbler. Which is nothing.
Collusion.
No,
begins.
he's
He
correct.
didn't give the answer you have written down, so it's another
No,
point.
listen, I am going to read the question again, and then if you can tell me how his answer isn't correct, I will not give him the point.
Yeah, but
if you
these
throw-
are riddles.
If you
These
throw
are
a blue,
riddles, you dumb cunt.
no, it's a riddle, but the answer was very literal, and so was Jetty's. So if you throw a blue stone into a Red Sea, what will it become? And he said blue stone. How is that inaccurate?
Well, it's implying that it becomes something else that it wasn't already, because it was always a blue stone. They
It's
said,
riddle,
what
so it might
will
be
it
different.
become? What will it become? So it has to become something different based on the wording of the question.
Anyone ever told you you're smarter than you look?
I think I look pretty smart, pretty studious.
All right,
Bookish.
fine. 0.5 to Jed. Okay.
So the collusion begins.
Oh, it never ended. All right. A man was driving a black truck. No jokes. A man was driving a black truck. His lights were
Wait,
not
what
on.
joke? What joke could have we made from that? I don't understand.
Me either. A man was driving a black truck. His lights were not on. The moon was not out. A lady was crossing the street. How did the man see her?
The lady had a
Street
light.
lamps on?
No and no. It was daytime.
Well played.
Yeah, it was good, huh?
No, that's the first one where I actually feel stupid for not getting it.
All right. Tom's father has 3 sons: Jim, John, and what is the third son's name?
Could be anything. Could literally be anything.
Okay, that's your answer, Jetty.
Or say Michael, because that's a popular name.
Guys, I'll repeat it again. Tom's father has 3 sons:
It's
Jim,
Tom.
John, 0 and 0. No, actually, Jetty did repeat the answer quicker, so he gets 1 point. He did end up saying it.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, well done. Okay, what tastes better than it smells? Keep it PG, boys.
Nipper.
I do taste
Uh,
pretty good.
I want to know how you know
But I
that.
also smell good, so
Actually, you're a lot of things, but you're not smelly.
thank you.
You're welcome.
For someone who sweats the amount that I do, I'm
it's-
surprisingly not smelly.
Yeah. Although I did smell you on the run, but that's just because I was literally running behind you the whole time, and that was a really bad idea. But the alternative was worse. You running behind me, I would have just been crop dusting you the
Like,
entire time.
Yeah, you shit yourself. There's just
Yeah.
a trail of shit going around like Burley Griffin.
Yeah, I had to do that again this morning, by the way. I just make it a thing to poo. I can't help it. As soon as I start running, it just comes out.
Just wear a nappy on the marathon.
Yeah, that'd smell great. Yeah. What tastes better than it smells, boys? A tongue.
Yeah, true.
All right. I am always running, but never get tired or hot. What am I?
I'll tell you what it's not. Move on.
Me. Thanks. Yeah.
You
I was
said
gonna
it,
say
Addy.
you.
You said it. You said it.
Whatever. I expect this shit from Nibbler. Yeah. Not
I
from
didn't
you,
say
Jetty.
anything. I didn't say
Gets
anything.
learning.
All right. I am always running, but never get tired or hot. What am I?
Fridge.
Heart.
It is a fridge. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like that you got it. It's actually a refrigerator. So if you'd like to guess, Jetty,
A refrigerator.
well done. Yep, that is a point to Jet.
Can't
I'm
believe I got
kidding.
that one wrong.
I'm kidding.
I was so close too.
I'm kidding. All right. Which two keys cannot open any doors?
Which two? Specifically two?
Yes. No, three.
That changes things.
I said two. Which two keys cannot open any doors? This one's really bad.
I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah, I might have to pass
Jetty?
as well.
It is monkeys and donkeys.
You're a fucking donkey.
All right. Turn me on my side and I am everything. Cut me in half and I am nothing. What am I? I love that Nippler really tries. And he actually his body tries with him. He leans forward, he puts his hand on his chin, he looks down at the floor, up into the sky, and he really thinks. He's kind of stroking his
Not working.
beard.
Yeah, you wish you could do that, don't you? I didn't think you'd hate that as much as you did. Pass.
I don't have enough brain cells left. Actually. I can't even remember the question.
Yeah, I'll read it and then give you the answer as well. Turn me on my side and I am everything. Cut me in half and I am nothing. What am I? The number 8.
Oh, it turns into the infinity sign.
Yeah,
You cut it
If
in
you
half,
cut it
it's
in
two
half.
zeros.
0.
That's kind of clever.
I thought so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty good.
I made that one up.
You didn't.
No, I didn't. No.
We've heard the jokes you've made up.
Yeah. All right, boys, we're about halfway. Strap in. I am a word of letters 3. Add 2 and fewer there will be. What am I? I'll repeat it. I am a word of letters 3. Add 2 and fewer there will be. What am I?
3-letter word, but you add 2 to, and it's less.
And
I
it's
don't get it.
fewer. Yeah.
And it's fewer. Oh, few.
Yeah, well done. You got it. I gave that one away, so I'll give it to
You
Jen.
did.
Yeah, well done.
No, you don't have to give it to Jen.
All right, here we go. It's a long one. Strap in. I am in the beginning of sorrow and sadness. You will also find me in happiness. You will find me in sun and stars, but not in moon. I am in summer and spring, but not in fall or winter. What am I?
The letter U.
Oh, can you guess again? was
one of the
close.
letters.
I am in the beginning of sorrow and sadness.
S.
Yes.
S.
Fuck.
Yes. I would have never gone there without you, Jed.
All right, this one's a fucking banger. You ready? Can you name? Name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday.
Wait, what were the days we can't use?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. Name 3 consecutive days without using Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday.
This one's too tricky for me. I'm out.
Jeddykins.
You know I'm not going to get this.
The answer is yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Oh.
I
Well
knew it
done.
was some bullshit.
This one's really good too. What time of day, when written in capital letters, is the same forward, backwards, and upside down?
Wait, can you say it again?
What time of day, when written in capital letters,
I'm of
is
that.
this is the same forward, backwards, and upside down?
Now, when you say time of day, what do you mean? Like lunch, afternoon, or like specific time?
No comment. You're on the right track.
Lunch. I'm gonna say lunch.
That in capital letters is the same forward, backwards, and upside down.
I don't know.
The answer's noon.
I just took a stab.
No, this one I disagree with because you could definitely make some tunes with this thing. Which band never plays music?
Rubber.
A rubber band. That's right. But you can make some tunes with a rubber band, you know? Ding, ding, ding. No? All right.
Okay.
That
I
is
don't
what the
think so.
jetty. A boy was at a carnival and went to a booth where a man said to the boy, "If I write your exact weight on this piece of paper, you will have to give me $50. But if I cannot, I'll pay you $50. The boy looked around and saw no scale, so he agreed, thinking that no matter what was written, he could say more or less. In the end, the boy ended up paying the man $50. How did the man win this bet?
Alright, say it again.
A boy.
Well, I need
this
the
is-
specifics. I think the beginning bit is
Fair.
where the trick of the riddle is.
But pay attention because it's the last time because it's too chungus. A boy was at a carnival and went to a booth where a man said to the boy, "If I write your exact weight on this piece of paper, you'll have to give me $50. But if I cannot, I will pay you
Oh,
$50.
he wrote the words your exact weight.
He did. Well done. Nips, you're a lot smarter than you look, man. It is currently 11 to 5.5.
I feel like getting these riddles just proves I'm dumb, if anything.
It's true. It is true. And speaking of one that is literally tailor-made for you, sometimes I am born in silence, other times no, I am unseen, but I make my presence known. In time I fade without a trace, I harm no one, but I am unpopular with all.
It's a fart.
It is a fart. All right. Why can't a pirate ever finish the alphabet?
Something about R.
Yeah, I just don't know what it could be about R.
No, because he always gets lost at sea.
That's pretty good. It's not bad.
That's really
All
dumb.
right.
That's at the very start.
Yeah.
AV. Fuck.
I'm lost. Okay. If a zookeeper had 100 pairs of animals in her zoo, and 2 pairs of babies are born for each one of the original animals, then 23 animals die. How many animals do you have in total?
Damn it.
Calculator out.
Yep.
So how many 2 got born for each animal?
Yes.
And what was the final bit?
So 100 pairs, 2 pairs babies born for each one of the original animals.
Wait, 2 pairs of babies?
Yes.
Okay, 4. And then what?
Then 23
die?
animals, 23 die. How many are left?
977.
Well done. Well done. Yeah. So it's 100. I don't even know. Fuck it. I'm not going to read it out. There is a 3-digit number The second digit is 4 times as big as the third digit, while the first digit is 3 less than the second digit. What is the number?
That's all yours, Nips.
I didn't take any of that. Okay, say it again.
There is a 3-digit number.
Yes.
The second digit is 4 times as big as the third digit, while the first digit is 3 less than the second digit.
Yeah, pass.
What? 141.
I don't get it.
The second digit is 4 times as big as the third digit, so 4 and 1, while the first digit is 3 less than
Are
the
the
second
rest of
digit,
these
so 1.
math related?
1 4
Are
1.
these all going to be math related from now on? Because I'll bail out.
I don't know who you think you are. Do we need to go through this speech again? You are a participator in
Yeah,
this.
I can leave anytime I want.
No, you can't. You are a core member of a commitment here. It's called the JKS podcast. The JS podcast just sounds fucking weird.
The
Yeah.
JavaScript podcast. You guys can talk about JavaScript.
Look, all right. I'll take it easy on the math ones, okay? Ram has 5 sons. Each. No, there's like 3 left. There's 3 left, man.
Okay.
Ram has 5 sons. Each of his sons has a sister. How many children does Ram have?
6.
Jetty?
I didn't pay attention, but 8.
It just says a number. The answer is 6. Well done. Well done.
Why'd
Nips.
you make Jed guess when I got it?
I don't know, just because it would be funny. All right. You have 50 biscuits. How many times can you subtract 5 from 50 biscuits?
10.
Okay. Nips?
Wait, why is it not 10?
Well, it could be. I did the same thing to Jed last round.
Pass.
It's once. You subtract 5 from 50, it becomes 45. You're no longer subtracting
Oh,
5 from 50.
Divided. Yeah.
Cheeky.
All right. I have branches but no fruit, trunk, or leaves. What am I?
Elephant.
An elephant is pressure.
And I also do have a trunk. I have branches but no fruit, trunk, or leaves. What am I?
I stand by elephant.
Nips.
I'll pass on this one.
No. We're staying here until you guess.
Okay. Say it again.
I have branches but no fruit, trunk, or leaves.
Oh, no trunk.
Yeah, man.
What has branches but isn't a tree? What else is... Nothing. An elephant.
I'll let you off the. It's a bank.
True.
All right, I had way more fun than you two with that. That was fantastic. But that is the end of our riddle list. Do we have anything else on the topics, or are we calling it?
Wait, aren't you're forgetting to read the results and announce the winner.
No. I'm not forgetting anything. This is just part 1. We will.
Okay. Score check?
No.
Just a little score check.
All right, score check. Nippler, you are obviously in the lead with 13. But Jed very close behind with 12.5. So
Okay, that is not true.
so yeah, neck and neck, ready for part 2. Jed got 5.5. But it was a good effort.
Well, you got 5. The half was bullshit. To be honest.
Ripper, have you seen who Jake Paul's new opponent is, or next opponent
Oh
is?
no.
I did, yeah, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hope he
no.
kills him. I hope.
You hope Jake Paul kills Mike Tyson?
No, I hope Tyson kills Jake Paul.
I heard that there's a clause that Mike Tyson can't knock out Jake Paul or some shit. I don't know how they proved that, like unless their contract got leaked, but I read something on Reddit somewhere that like there's a clause that is headgear, 14-ounce gloves, and he's not allowed to knock out Jake.
That's this is gonna. Who wants to watch that shit?
They had the exact same clause with him, his last fight with that Sugar Ray Robinson. I can't remember his name.
He bailed, didn't he? Or
No, they ended up fighting.
Mike
But
Tyson. And...
yeah, Mike Tyson and Robinson. But then they just threw like body shots the whole time.
Yeah.
With like Mike Tyson kind of threw it out the window and then started throwing headshots towards the end. But it was like a weird fight. So I think there's something like that going. They'll fucking exhibition fight and just like body shots or whatever.
You watch.
Hopefully.
The whole thing about watching boxing is there might be a knockout. That's what everyone's excited for. So what's the fucking point?
Well, I don't think people understand the reality of it. Like, I don't think people know that those things exist. But also, no one's interested in that shit. Who the fuck wants to watch that? Yeah, me too. Illegally. I ain't paying for that. I mean, sorry. I will obviously pay for that if I was to watch it. Or I'd watch it on, like, Instagram highlights or something, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, no, it's on Netflix. Netflix is doing it as a live sporting event.
Yeah, right.
I didn't know they could do that.
Yeah, it's free on Netflix as long as you got a subscription. So that's cool.
Steal someone's account, but yeah, that's cool.
Should join up Netflix. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, imagine if Mike Tyson, I don't know, awakened something in him. But then they showed footage of him at the UFC 299 walking around with this giant Gandalf stick as like a walking stick, and he's walking like he had fucking scoliosis. So I think he's like actually.
Yeah. But you get him in that ring, and he'll go fucking crazy.
Yeah, man. Like an old lion is still a lion.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Just old. Speaking of lions, did you see Francis Ngannou and Joshua?
Ngannou got murdered.
Melted. Did you see it, Nips? Do you know who Ngannou is?
No.
Ngannou's really Francis Ngannou?
One
He
big
came
black
from the
man.
UFC. Freakish dude. Came from the UFC. He's the heavyweight champion of the UFC. Went across to boxing and boxed Tyson Fury to a decision and arguably won, and actually got a knockdown on Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is like right now the lineal heavyweight boxing champ, so arguably the best. Went in there and actually beat him in a split decision, in my opinion. And then goes against Anthony Joshua, who's an Olympic gold medalist in boxing and one of the top pedigrees in heavyweight boxing. And this dude destroys Ngannou. Knocks him down 3 times, and the last knockdown, he just fucking like melts him into a puddle, out cold, absolutely brutal. It's crazy. Thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will catch you next week.
Peace.